my sister-in-law screamed at me for posting my baby and destroyed my daughter's swing set, so we completely cut her off and got her arrested. My sister-in-law is infertile, and honestly, she's made it everyone else's problem for the past 5 years. She sobbed loudly through my entire wedding reception because we'd be having kids soon. Literally made sure she got more attention than me on my own day. She threw a full-on tantrum at my brother-in-law's rehearsal dinner and demanded his bride uninvite her pregnant twin sister from the ceremony. For years, we've all followed this unwritten rule. No pregnancy announcements, no baby photos, no mention of kids until she feels emotionally ready, which is never. My cousin had to hide her entire pregnancy and only told the family after the baby was born. My sister couldn't bring her newborn to Christmas last year. I thought after my daughter was born 3 months ago, things might change. Maybe seeing an actual baby in the family would help her process things. I was completely wrong. Last month, I posted one picture on Instagram, just one. It was my daughter's tiny hand wrapped around my finger. No face, no caption about motherhood, just a simple moment I wanted to remember. Something small. I didn't even think about it until 20 minutes later when I heard aggressive banging on my front door. My husband opened it and my sister-in-law was standing there, face bright red, holding her phone with my Instagram post pulled up. She started screaming immediately, calling me selfish, saying I was rubbing my fertility in her face, that I knew the family rules. My husband tried calming her down, explaining it was just a hand photo, nothing extreme. She shoved past him so hard he nearly fell. I was in the kitchen holding my daughter when I heard crashing sounds from the backyard. I ran to the window and saw her in our yard, heading straight for the brand new swing set we'd just assembled the week before. She went into our garage, which we'd left open because we were unloading groceries, and grabbed a hammer from my husband's toolbox. Then she just started swinging at everything. The baby swing shattered into pieces. She smashed the slide until it cracked completely down the middle. The little climbing wall we'd spent hours installing over the weekend got destroyed. My neighbors were coming out of their houses watching in complete shock. My daughter was screaming inside from all the noise. I immediately called 911 while my husband ran outside trying to stop her, yelling at her to put the hammer down. She hit the main support beam so hard the entire structure collapsed into a pile of broken plastic and metal. $800 of equipment totally destroyed in less than 5 minutes. When she finally stopped breathing hard, she turned around and saw me filming everything from the back door. She started screaming again, even louder, saying I was cruel, that I was flaunting what she couldn't have, that I never once thought about her pain or what she was going through. The police arrived within 10 minutes. She immediately switched modes, crying, playing the victim role perfectly. Told them I'd been harassing her online for months, that she just came over to talk things out peacefully and I attacked her first. But I had my Ring doorbell footage showing her shoving past my husband. I had my phone video of the entire destruction. 3 of my neighbors came over and confirmed everything they'd witnessed. She got arrested for criminal property damage and trespassing. They put her in handcuffs right there in my driveway. The next day, my mother-in-law called, not to check on us or my daughter, to ask if we were really pressing charges. She said my sister-in-law was going through something difficult and we needed to be more understanding of her situation. I told her we were done, completely done. No more family dinners where we hide our daughter in another room. No more editing our lives to protect someone else's feelings. No more walking on eggshells around her issues. She said I was being dramatic and cruel. That family forgives family no matter what. I said family doesn't destroy a baby's swing set with a hammer. My brother-in-law called later that night, apologizing profusely. He admitted she'd been getting progressively worse, refusing any therapy, blaming everyone around her for her pain. He said he completely understood if we never wanted to see them again. We pressed full charges. She's paying complete restitution for the swing set and got a restraining order requiring her to stay at least 500 feet away from our house. My mother-in-law hasn't spoken to us since, which honestly feels like a huge relief. My daughter's almost 6 months old now. We rebuilt the swing set even better than before. I post pictures of her whenever I want to, and for the first time in years, I'm not apologizing for being happy.